Elliot Friedman just put out a text saying Taylor Hall will be going to Chicago.
Huh?
Yeah, that one. I had heard Taylor Hall's name last week.
Why can't
Just
they do Tavares?
unloading.
They don't want Tavares?
Clearly, Boston creating dollars and cents probably to keep Orlov.
Keep Orlov or even add if in the event that Patrice Bergeron is not coming back and Krejci's not coming back. All of a sudden, you don't get that.
Other name, Bertuzzi, too.
Bertuzzi, they want back.
Yeah.
Big time.
And he's a UFA, and he just made, 4 or 5.5 or something?
Yes.
So he's going to need probably more.
So slide the Taylor Hall money over to Bertuzzi, you would think.
Yeah, what did Bertuzzi have? Last year was not great numbers-wise. Year before, he was 62 points in 68 games, 30 goals to go with the pesty stuff. Like in Boston, they're going to love that.
Mm-hmm.
Net front guy who had 10 points in playoffs in 7 games, 7 or 5 goals. Wow.
Would Taylor Hall be excited about playing with Bedard?
No.
Or, Jay, here's something. You're not going to get close to a Stanley Cup for another 3 or 4 years.
So what happened there for Chicago? What did they get back with? Like, do they want to get better? Are they trying to win games? Maybe?
I would think at this point, you do not want to tank anymore. You don't want to surround Bedard with any negativity. This is about building and moving forward. So maybe Hall can come in and maybe mentor him a little bit. I mean, that's part of the equation. I think if you're Chicago and Davidson.
I was starting to say that about PLD and Montreal. Like, I am not a guy who thinks bottom out for years and then turn it around. It's so hard. You saw Buffalo, like, bottom out for years and then turn it and then turn it. Oh, it's really hard. It's really hard to get going the other way. And I support teams who try to win. Even Detroit signing 7 UFAs last year and just starting to go the other way. Yeah. There's value in that to me and helping those guys try to win games.
Frege also sent out a text, I think, the other day about Aiden Hill and looking at did we do this already? 4.9?
Yeah,
we did.
Mention that. Yeah.
Okay, I've been hitting the head a few times over my career. Sorry about that.
That's all right. I think Bourne has said this before, but with Taylor Hall in Chicago, you need hockey players on your hockey team.
Yeah.
And I think I'm sure that there'll have to be a pick or something. Like, they're going to be incentivized to take it. $6 million still. Right? Like, that's a lot.
I think he makes 4.5.
No, 6.
I think he's coming off of a bit of a discount to go to Boston.
No.
JB's right.
The cap it is $6 million.
It is. Hey, that's the AAV.
Yeah.
Oh my
4 years,
gosh.
$24 million contract. He signed.
Oh, okay.
In 2021.
In terms of money that's left. He's got 5.25 the last year.
Okay, here's one I know we haven't discussed yet. Erik Karlsson, he wants to trade to a contender. What's he have left? 4 years at 11? Double check for us.
That changed tune, right? Like, wasn't there a while about would they approach him? Will they not approach him?
This is doable. But what's going to have to happen?
11-5 till 26-27.
4 more years.
Okay. What is going to have to happen, and this could happen as early as this week, if San Jose just understands they got to take a big bite out of that salary.
3.5 brings you to $8 million.
Keep going.
4.5 brings you to
if
7.
Nashville did 50%, that's what I'm asking for. I'll take him for 5.5, 6.
What's that? 5.75?
Or you start asking for 50 and you start taking it down to 45 and 40.
Yeah, I mean,
like you could move him.
I just think if you're San Jose,
would you pay 7.5?
Oh
for him?
man, Erik Karlsson to 7.5. Let's go.
Let's go to 8. Do I have 8?
8.5. Yeah, you got 8. I pay for 8.
9.
No.
8.5.
Sure, let's talk.
8.25. Less final offer.
All right,
8.25.
You can do that, and I will give you a player for 8.25. He just had 101 points.
See, that's
101.
I know. I get it. I don't know. We don't have much time, but maybe we can get into it.
So are we talking Leafs here? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know. Where you want to go with the Leafs?
Erik Karlsson. Here's why I want to talk about that. The Leafs, everyone's going, they need scoring. I'm sitting here going, they need D-men. Like, they don't, again, we don't think Giordano or Hall are going to be there. Right now, it's Riley Brody.
Yeah, I don't think you can go.
Liljegren, McCabe, and Timmins.
I think you can go close to $9 million for Erik Karlsson on the Leafs. I don't think there's.
Can you send him Willie and have him send back someone else who's good?
That's Yeah, there's possibilities there for sure.
Can you find
that?
A
is a blockbuster.
But I don't want a guy who's had surgeries and could blow a wheel at any time.
Yeah.
Before playing 82 games last year, he was 53, 56, 52, 50. And then 82.
Oh, that's tough.
Listen,
that's tough.
Still finding a bona fide shutdown guy, and I appreciate McCabe. Didn't end up being Muzzin.
He's making $2 million a season. I love him at $2 million.
Doesn't appear to be a legit top 4 guy.
No.
Right? Great at 4, 5, and 6.
Don't mind him in the regular. Yeah.
Is Karlsson what you need now to more offense and more go-to?
Can't score.
I know he can score.
Yeah, he scores.
I know. All right.